to boil it down to something like in the moments that I've harmed others, whether it was petty or gargantuan, whatever harms I've caused others, was I actually connected to God? Was I actually in communion with God in those moments? And I have to say that I wasn't. In the moments that I've harmed others, I was disconnected from God. And and because and when I'm disconnected in that way, uh, all sorts of things can happen. I'm driven by fear, all sorts of stuff. I'm just driven to look out for me and do harmful things to others. And so then I had to ask, after I admitted that that was in fact true, that every harm I've ever caused by someone else, I was never once connected to God in my harms. I wasn't. Okay. Then I had to ask myself, those that harmed me, were they connected to God? It's like, well, clearly they weren't. Now, could it have been any other way? You know what I mean? So it's like, it's not to give a pass for the harms that people do, but it's to take a position it's a humbling position in a sense. It'll humble you to realize, oh, this is what happens when human beings are disconnected from God. Once they become disconnected to God, anything's liable to happen. I'm not only is it possible, but it's likely that I will harm others and I will become disconnected from others. And so, like, the further that we get culturally, societally, in our own homes, whatever, the further we get away from God and the longer we go down that road, the more pain that we pour into the world. Because I think we really do have the desire to be in connection with others. And when that not only desire, but perhaps instinct is broken, chaos happens.